This week on Van Zetten Unbranded, the Tiger Conspiracy, Lindsey Vonn, and the number to Augusta National Golf Course. So how do you feel like the 2013 Masters went down? Are you angry, frustrated, or just plain don't care? And the bigger question, is there a Tiger conspiracy? Now, there's no question that Tiger is one of the greatest sports athletes of all time. Not just because of the way that he plays golf, but because of the earning power that he generates for businesses or products that he endorses. Now, couple that with Augusta National and the Masters. You're talking about enormous wealth-generating power. Needless to say, tickets were going from $1,500 a day up to $10,000, depending on how many days you wanted to attend. But before the first tee shot ever took place, the story on Tiger wound up 2 weeks before. And it's been well documented that he adds a healthy percentage to profits when he's on tour with the PGA. And with Tiger in the proverbial rough in the past couple years, well, it's certainly past due for him to make a comeback, and there's no better place in no better time than Augusta National. Now, I'm not the biggest conspiracy theorist out there, but I just had to give pause to this thought. The best shot in the arm for golf right now would be if Tiger could win. His family issues have been worked out. He's dating Lindsey Vonn, and if he could just win the Masters, it might be the greatest comeback story of all time. Only one thing that you can do: set the pins on the course to Tiger's advantage. Now, even by doing this, he still has to play his best, and there's certainly no guarantee even this scenario would guarantee him a win, but even if it gave him a slight 2-yard advantage, which brings us to the now famous drop on Friday of the 15th hole. Now, I'm not going to defend Tiger on this one, but take a look at this picture from the Augusta Chronicle. I don't want to get into whether he should or should not have been assessed the penalty, but moreover, why wasn't assessed right then and there on the 15th? The two-stroke penalty should have been added, if it was going to be added, before he ever signed the scorecard and left the course. Now, because of a revision 2 years ago, it can be subjectively reviewed by committee after the round is over. This is like Roger Goodell adding or taking away points from an NFL game after it's over. Like every other game in the world, officials in golf should be able to make the call in real time, not by committee after the round is over. All of this just adds to the bigger conspiracy of whether it's truthful or not. It just adds unwarranted distractions when you're talking about golf's greatest player. And what if this really happened on Sunday and Tiger won? Do you think that committee really would have added that two-stroke penalty and handed the Masters to someone else? I'm not sure. I guess in that case, we'll never subjectively know. And before we get out of here, as promised, here's the number to Augusta National Golf Course. In case you saw something that you need to report, just call in and ask to speak with the scoring officials. Really? It's that easy. Tell them you saw Tiger kick the ball 10 feet or make up some rule like we all do anyway when we play golf. Chime into the comments over here left and tell me what you think, and check out all this other over-marketed stuff like Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and sponsors.